And hello, welcome to the stream. I am playing iRacing. This is the season finale of the LaBroca TRE League, Community League. Is that a off track? No. We're at the Nürburgring GP layout, and I'm watching Ben Harrison of LaBroca Sim Racing. We're very similar on pace, and we're also both driving the NSX, and I'm just trying to see where he is faster than us. So he takes curbs then. Okay, now he's going to pits, so back to our car. There are only 2 NSXs on the grid. No. There's Alex. Okay, so he will most likely win the race. So better watch the master here. So Alex won rounds 1 and 2. Oh, and then he misses the chicane. Round 3 was cancelled, unfortunately, last week at Spa. Not enough sign-ups. There are only
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
11 of us, no? Yeah, 11 of us. That must be an off track. Has Alex done a timed lap yet? No. Only 10.
I want starter points if we cancel.
So, yeah, I don't know if this is going to be postponed, cancelled altogether. Which would be a shame, because then would be a shame if it was cancelled. I mean, there's 10 of us. Okay, yeah, race is an hour, which is quite long for just the 10 of us. Possibly. Hi, Jason. It's just we've got a low number of participants in this league. The first 2 rounds were okay, and then for some reason, ever since round 3, participation just dropped off massively. Now, we never really had big numbers. I think the most we've had was 60. So, yeah, I don't know. If it's going to go ahead. So there's only 10 of us. I mean, I'm fine racing. Whether it be, I think 10 is at least double digits. But it is an hour though, so there will be massive gaps between the drivers, I reckon. But you know, I've been in races where there was only a handful. Yeah, I mean, I'm ready to go. I'm in my rig. Let's do some laps though. So the target time is a 58.2.
Pit exit's clear, don't cross the white line.
Can we shorten the race?
That's a good question. I don't know actually. My assumption was no at this point.
I think that could only be accomplished by restarting the server.
That's a good idea. Shorten the race.
But on the other hand, it's not a terrible idea. Just make it like a sprint race.
Yeah, might make it a bit more frantic.
How it's going? Well, hello Tines. We don't know if we're actually going to have a race yet. There's only 10 of us.
Boys, let's do that. I think we'll all need to exit the server. I'll create a new session in the community, and on the Discord I will let you know when it's set up and you can sign in, and we'll just basically have a very short practice. We'll head straight to Quali and then into like a 20-minute race, something like that.
Sounds good.
Okay, I'll exit the session. Ugh. So, yeah. Due to the low number of participants, Ben is going to restart the server, shorten the race length from 1 hour to maybe 20 minutes. So, stay tuned all, because a new session is going to be set up shortly. While you're here, I may as well tell you what my plans are for next week. So on Saturday coming, I am competing in the Nürburgring, 24 hours of Nürburgring. I'll be competing with a esports team, I think they are. They're called T1SR, and I am the slowest one. Yeah, I mean, I would have raced with only 10 of us for an hour, but I think the majority find an hour too long if it's only 10 drivers. But I'm driving the well, the team is driving the BMW at the Nordschleife, and so from Tuesday, all I'll be doing is just Nürburgring races to prepare myself for the big race on Saturday. Now, for the team already have their own skin, but I made my own skin for my individual races I'm doing during the week. But look, I've got the TNS logo here. I need to put a GPS logo as well. Got plenty of space on the car still, so yeah. So we've got Gabrielli here, we've got Loz, J-Turn, that's Kai Lumen or Matt, and I'll need to find another space for you, Jason, somewhere. Maybe here or here. But yeah, that's... I kind of like simpler cars. Well, that also coincides with I'm not very good at really difficult shapes anyway. But yeah, it's matte, white and blue, whereas my Acura has got this... It's kind of hard to see from here, but it's supposed to be silver, but in the car viewer you don't see the silver. But when you're on track you do. So it's like, you know, like that reflective mirror-like texture. But this is my Acura. There's Tines as well there. Donny, J-Turn. So, hey Dan. Yeah. Actually, I need to check the Discord. So what's happening? So Ben is going to create a new hosted session, and then we're just going to have a sprint race, 20 minutes. You know what I've been thinking about, because I've been basically doing GT racing to death, and I might go back into open wheel racing, because I missed the Indy 500 this year, because oval racing, first of all, is not as easy as it looks, but I might, after the Nürburgring 24, I might give GT racing a bit of a break, and maybe we'll just go back to do some open wheel. Now, IndyCar, these cars are not easy to drive. Obviously they don't have ABS, very easy to lock the brakes, or the wheels, the tires. So I might have to go back to, you know, basically go back to Formula 4 first. I don't have a skin for the Formula 4. Drive these for a bit. Or even the Formula V. But I find the junior Formula, I don't know if you've tried it yourself, Dan, but driving standards are so bad in the lower categories, because the cars are slower and the racing is much closer, and therefore I find the racing a lot more chaotic. So yeah, I don't know if I should skip those, but then I've not driven open wheel for such a long time, and I think jumping straight back into an IndyCar might be a bad idea. I also have the Super Formula, which is the Formula Nippon, which is I find even more difficult to drive than the IndyCar, as if like these have more downforce. So easy to lose the car under acceleration, but yeah, I do like the look of this the Formula Super Formula Nippon. Yeah, the Formula. Yeah, that's another. That's the, which one is that one? Is that this one? It's a fun car to drive. It has no wings, so it's all mechanical grip, and the car slides more. But the races that I've been in have been a bit of a shit show. But yeah, sorry for the delay, guys. So there's a late change of plans. So I don't know if Ben has actually managed to Where would I find that here? No. Hey, Wouter. Yeah, short delay, guys. For those who've just tuned in, we were supposed to start qualifying by now, but we only had like 10 drivers in the lobby, and so instead of postponing or canceling the league race altogether, so instead of just the 10 of us circulating for an hour, Ben from LaBroca Sim Racing is going to create a new lobby for a 20-minute race instead. Ovals. No, we weren't going to drive ovals, but that's what I'm discussing, or that's what I might do, because I've been focusing so much on sports cars, and I'm kind of getting a little bit not fed up, but just I kind of feel like doing something else, and I have the IndyCar, I have the Super Formula, I have the Formula 4. Maybe I should just yeah, for the change, just do some more Formula racing. But Formula racing is just I've never been good at Formula cars. Hey, Patrick. And it's, yeah, open wheel just requires a slightly different driving technique. It's not like... I've got a subscriber. Thank you for the subscription, even though nothing is happening at the moment. And I apologize. I'm just waiting for any communication. You guys can see that maybe on my left monitor here. I've got Discord open. I'm just waiting. I'm waiting for the session to start. The LMP3 is fun, yes, but that still comes under sports car racing, and yeah, maybe we should just. Well, season 2 is nearly finished. So next week, the IndyCars, they are at worldwide. They're basically at an oval. It used to be called Gateway International Raceway. I don't know what they call it. But they've renamed the track to something else. Worldwide something else. Server live at 8:25, so in 4 minutes. Thank you very much for the subscription, Mr. Co. Oprobatis. Thank you very much for your subscription. Nothing is happening, but in 4 minutes, the server will be live. No pit stops, obviously. It's only 20. It will only be 20 minutes. A straight 20-minute fixed setups sprint race. And that will be at the Nürburgring GP as well. You're only 0.16 of a SR away from a B promotion. And then you can enter some really cool combos on iRacing. So let's go back to sports car. B, then you can enter IMSA, I think, or is that A? Oh no, IMSA is A. But then you can enter. Oh, thank you for the sub, Patrick. Much appreciated. So what are we now? 491. 9 away from 500. Thank you so much for those who have subscribed so far. Thank you so much for tuning in and yeah, just following my sim racing journey. But yeah, so close to 500 now. less than 10 to go. So thank you so much. Is it... What time are we on just now? 2 minutes to go, guys. And then I promise you, on the road to 1 million. Yes, thank you, Tanis. I promise you, in 2 minutes' time, there will be on-track action. Thank you, Wouter. Thank you for the mention in the Discord. Okay, so there is a apparently there is a where can I find the point standings? The point standings are... You'd think I would find it in the community page. Basically, we've got an alien who has won all the races so far. So it's really a case of being the best of the rest. Alright, I can show you this one here. Alright. So as you can see, Alex is on 50 points, followed by Joe 36, Scott 34, Ben 31, and then me and P5 with 30 points. So obviously Alex and P1 has run away with it, and kudos to him because he's been super fast. Yeah, thank you for tuning in, Tanis. Good luck with your race tonight. So it's really 6 points between myself and P2. Now I can't really remember how the point scoring works, but basically I need to finish in front of Joe, Scott, Ben, Pete as well, because he's snipping at my heels, only 2 points behind me, to clinch P2. Best of the rest versus an alien, that, you know, that's achievable, hopefully. So after tonight we'll see. Right, is the server up? So that's what we'll aim for. Okay, right. Refresh. $493 now. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. Even if we don't reach 500 tonight, we're still so much closer than we were before the start of the stream. Okay, finally, guys, we're going to get to some racing. I'm sure you're all aware of or familiar with the Nürburgring GP track. It's featured in pretty much every game. Is it even... Who has played Rennsport lately? I mean, I've uninstalled the game like months ago, so I can't remember if Rennsport has the Nürburgring. What tracks are actually in Rennsport? I know it has Spa, it has Daytona. It has... Does it have Monza? But yeah, Rennsport. What's going on with Rennsport now? It's like it's kind of completely out of the limelight now, since LMU has started to get really good. It has Monza, okay. But does it have the Nürburgring, though? And what's next for Rennsport? But, okay, 3... So only practice is 5 minutes. So there's 2 minutes of practice left. You're watching in silence. Your wife is giving you dagger eyes. Well, even if you can't stay for the race, Dan, much appreciated that you said hello. I'm always just so grateful for anyone just tuning in. Even if it's only for a minute just to say hello. But yeah, feeling very loved tonight. However, we still have a race. And it might be reduced from an hour to 20 minutes. Fortunately, I don't have the... I'm not that fast, actually, at Nürburgring.
Yeah. Or baseline.
Baseline, yeah.
Nice one, good.
It's a shame that this league never really got going.
But with very high track temperatures, it turns out.
I mean, it never really caught momentum after the second round.
For everybody else, GT4 for Alex, I think. And it still win.
Okay, so that was practice then. And then we'll go into qualifying. Like Ben said. Okay, and also Nordschleife. Okay. Maybe I should reinstall it again, Wouter, just out of curiosity. However, I do remember, and well, it's been a while since I last played it, but I didn't get the best performance from Rennsport. It was not so much like I could hit high frame rates, but it was very stuttery.
Pit exit's clear.
At least on my system. So, track temperature 46 degrees. And that's my first off track, but this is the out lap. So not only has the server admin reduced the race time from an hour to 20 minutes. Track temperature has doubled almost. And I wonder if that was done on purpose to kind of, even though it's only a 20-minute race, if you go too fast too quickly, you'll burn up the tires basically. So there is a strategic element. Keeping the tires alive, at least. But yeah, if you haven't already put it in your diary yet, on Saturday I'm streaming, not all of it, but only my stints of the Nürburgring 24 hours. And it will be also at the Nürburgring, but the combined with the Nordschleife. So after the chicane, we'll be going to the left. But for tonight's race, it's the shorter layout. Alright, is that enough of a gap? But I'll be driving the BMW M4. And today I'm driving the Acura, the final race in the Acura, because this is the final round of the league. Let's finish on a high at least. Sliding already. Not quite flat out through the Schumacher SS. Ooh. Sliding. Oh. That's going to hurt our lap time.
P6.
It was only a 2-minute 1. Yeah, lap times are a lot slower in these hotter conditions. Turned in too quick, too early for the Schumacher SS.
You're 2/10 off the pace in sector 2.
Improvements. 2-minute 9.
Sector 3 times quick.
Tires feel like chewing gum already. Hello, Alex. Good luck to you.
Ben's on pole, it's a fix.
Have you, you've not qualified yet, Alex, so you're going to do your last to first again? I wonder if I should do a cooldown lap. Okay, only 7 minutes remaining. Yeah, let's do a cooldown lap. We're missing 7/10 though to pole sitter Ben. Good lap by Ben. Okay, let's go again.
P5.
After 2 laps, the tires will be dead. Yeah, not a bad shout. What was our tire wear? 93 left front, 93 right front. 5 minutes left.
Your exit is clear. Watch the white line.
I think underdriving the car is an art in itself. I generally do not have the discipline for that, but that may well be required for tonight's race, with the track temperatures being so high. Now let's make sure that we actually don't chew up the tires already on our outlap. However, there's only just under 4 minutes to go. So I may only get one shot at it to improve our grid position. And all the guys I'm trying to beat to P2 in the championship are all ahead of me. At least the majority of them are. Okay, here we go then. This maybe we'll get one more. Yeah, we should get one more shot after this. But then maybe the tires will be shredded. Had to lift there on exit, because otherwise that would have been an off track. Hey Cranky, thank you for tuning in. No, this lap is not faster. Okay, I've got only one more attempt, so let's quickly cool the tires. You could hear the tire screech and protest. I think the problem is towards the end of the lap. They get so hot, and I should really adjust my brake markers then towards in the second half of the lap. Okay, final shot. An improvement, but not enough really. Okay, P5 then. Yeah. Still missing 5/10 to pole sitter Ben in the other Acura.
I was hoping I could blame my terrible lap on being in a Porsche, but Pete's in one, so I can't even do that.
So, pole position goes to
Terrible at this track.
Ben Harrison, followed by Joe Ray,
That's
Scott
okay,
Warner,
an easy second and a half to my lap.
and then Matt, myself, Pete, David, Jim, Nick, and then Alex, who didn't set a lap time, but Alex is doing a last first. Okay, next up is the race. So it's reduced from an hour to 20 minutes. However, we cannot go flat out because of the...
Excellent whoopsie team racing there, mind.
He slowed me down on the last lap.
Okay, now track temperature is reduced again. 26. Okay, that's maybe not as challenging then. There will not be any rain during the race to spice things up. 26 the track temperature is.
That's the end of the session. AP.
Right. Alright, here we go. The season finale. Unfortunately, there are only 10 of us on the grid, but let's try to end this season on a high.
My problem was that I was going for the fast in, slow out technique.
Tried and tested.
It works really well because the grass is slow, so.
At least we don't have to worry about fuel. Thank you for the good lucks. Porsche next to me, AMG in front of me, a Ferrari, Mr. Weeks.
Have fun, boys.
Rolling start, get ready.
Yeah, good luck, have fun.
Thank you for the good lucks,
We're
Wouter.
going to time this to see how long it takes Alex to get to the front.
2 laps. I was going to say 2 laps.
I know, track temperature is 46.
We turn this into an Alex training session, but the whole point is just to keep him behind you.
Do we just go 4 wide everywhere?
I'll defend like a lion back here.
So there is a strategic element then. Race might only be 20 minutes, but with such high track temperatures, you won't be able to go flat out. I'm still here.
Let's go, let's go. Left side, clear left.
Well, we tried, Nick.
Left side, he's still there. Clear left. On your clear left. On your left.
I'm going to try and follow him to the front. That didn't
Hold
work.
your line. Still there. Hold your line. Clear left.
Double apex this hairpin. Oh, Alex is already behind the Ferrari. Keep reminding myself, track temperature is 46 degrees.
Come on, we need to be in front of this guy.
Need to keep some in reserve.
Excellent, mate. Keep it up. P4.
Already sliding. And I can't even put the traction control up because this is a fixed setup race. And that's Alex behind me. I will not put up a fight. Ooh.
right side. Still there. Clear right. Car right side's on the right. Still clear right.
Oh no,
Sorry, man.
there goes the AMG.
Michelin Corvette.
Okay, can I close in to Joe before Alex gets us? I was in the wrong gear, I was in third gear. That wasn't a brake check, Alex. If Alex goes for it, he can go.
P3.
Oh. Sliding.
Clear right. Defend your position, don't let him through.
I'm not defending.
Quicker than us entering. Turn 4.
I believe you.
15 minutes remaining, 15 minutes to go. Awesome stuff, mate. Keep it coming. Left side. Clear left. Come on, mate. Defend your position.
No. Let's see if Alex can pull us closer to Joe. Oh, it takes a lot of curb. So see if we can reel in Joe and Ben.
That's your quickest today.
They're the ones I'm trying to overhaul in the point
Right
standings.
side, clear.
Pete now behind me. Good race by Ben though. Joe has not been able to close in on him. Oh. "12 minutes to go." Oh shit, shit.
Track limits, watch those lines. You'll need to slow down a bit if you don't want a penalty.
That shot the Fox. Braked far too late for the chicane. Indeed. Not appropriate language for a family channel. Okay, that's Alex now in P2. Shame about that mistake. I'm hoping though that I'm not the only one suffering with overheating tires. Okay, let's not miss our braking point again.
Remaining 10 minutes.
10 minutes to go. Can we get closer to Joe?
That's your fastest lap today.
Oh, there's an off track.
Keep it within the track limits.
Oh man. Really struggling here with tire temps. Feels like I'm overdriving the car. Or that's what it feels like when you're overdriving the car. Yeah, that's what we'll try to do, Jace. Don't have a lot of time to do it though. 8 minutes. Indeed, we're a non-alien. So in our case, P1, P2 should be P1. So Joe and Ben.
You're halfway home.
That's the one I need to beat. But on this occasion, they both have their an advantage on me. Oh, again, so much sliding. Alex has taken the lead from Ben. But the chicane is coming up again. And the chicane has really been my Achilles heel. The two guys ahead of me have been flawless though. They've not made any mistakes that I've noticed. The Porsche is definitely better in the first sector. Oh.
Track limits, watch those
Yep.
lines.
Noted. But thank you for saying hello, Pneumatic Dick. This is the final round of the LaBroca TRE Championship. 5 minutes to go.
5 minutes.
And I put Joe under pressure. Joe in the pesky McLaren. In a slipstream.
P4.
Sliding. Okay, intense battle for P3 then, between myself, Joe and Pete. No.
You've used half your fuel.
Indeed. So close to 500. But if it doesn't happen, it doesn't. I'm just here to race. Off track again.
The stewards have warned us about track limits. Keep it between the lines.
On 4X already.
That's 2 minutes left, 2 minutes.
So, white flag.
Last lap.
How many chances left?
Track limit.
Didn't have the good best of launch. Too fast into the chicane. Good battle with Joe. But that's it. This is where we'll finish the race in P4. Yeah.
P4. Okay, it's over. Good drive. That's the end of the session.
Good battle. Congrats to Alex, Ben, and Joe for rounding out the rostrum.
For a little bit until I cut the chicane, had to give all the time back.
There's Ben. Oh, he already exited the lobby.
Came loads. I was travelling so slowly, it just didn't make a difference to me giving the time back.
Yeah, it's. I just did not have enough for the other guys. But yeah, P4. Still one position better, where we qualified.
What happened to Scott?
Had a good battle with
That happened.
the AMG.
3 wide. I was in the middle.
Let's see what happens.
He had a little whoopsie.
Thanks, Scott.
I think it happened on this lap. Thank you, Pneumatic Dig. So let's actually see what happened to the AMG then. I noticed that the AMG.
Guys, well done. Thanks, Ben.
Thank you, Ben, for hosting.
Pleasure, Pete. Cheers, everybody.
Cheers, everyone. Good race. That was fun.
What's up there?
So yeah, that concludes the LaBroca TRE League. Shame that the last 2 rounds had a lot of difficulty to get going. Round 3 was even cancelled, which was at Spa, and this race was reduced from an hour to 20 minutes, just due to the low sign-up. So here I noticed, Scott made an error, so we went side by side here through the Schumacher SS. And then what happened? 3 wide into... okay. It was the Ferrari here. Because I think... so Matt in the Ferrari. I think he had Alex next to him. And so I think he got spooked. He moved to the right, but then unfortunately, that's where the AMG driver, Scott, and then he was tapped into a spin. But we had some good. You had to take a slowdown. Pneumatic, who are you actually? Are you? Which car were you driving? And actually, what's your in-game name, if I may ask? Were you in the... Good. Indeed. Well done, Alex. You were... Oh, you were... All right. I just showed you your... how you died. Yeah, we had a good battle together. But I think it started with your mistake coming out of this hairpin turn. Don't know what it's actually called. I think you ran a bit wide, but maybe, you kind of understeered, and then you had a moment. I enjoyed this though, the 2 of us going side by side through the Schumacher SS. But I think you have been very unlucky this season. I remember you getting shuffled back at Monza as well. And then I think at Silverstone you were behind me most of the time. But yeah, shame that this season, yeah, was only partially done. The first 2 rounds were done at full race length. Round 3 was obviously cancelled, and round 4 reduced race time. But I still enjoyed it. It started in stadiums and the rears got too hot. I was actually, my tires got too hot after turn 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that's where I felt like the tires were just like chewing gum basically. But I'm hoping that this will be the last time we're racing together, because yeah, we were quite closely matched in pace and at some tracks. So yeah, I really enjoyed racing with you, and I'm hoping that I can race with you again. Same to you, Alex. Obviously, well, I don't have the pace at all to challenge Alex, but yeah, this is where I'm going to wrap up the stream. My next stream will be on Wednesday. I'll be practicing for the Nürburgring 24 hours basically, and all I'll be doing is the GT Sprint series. Yeah, at the Nürburgring Gesamtstrecke layout. But yeah, thank you all for watching. Thank you all for getting me so much closer to 500 subscribers. And yeah, hope to see you in the next one on Wednesday. Bye.